What's up everyone, welcome back to Beyond ARTV. My name is John and it's time to once again roast the worst of the worst when it comes to artist and band merch, whether it be tacky or minimalistic and cool and all hip with the kids, or just downright ugly. Thanks for all the support on the first episode. You guys have been consistently tweeting me ideas for future installments since then. So if you would like to see a part 3 of this video, then please drop a like on this one and share ideas with me at ARTV Reviews on Twitter. As always, beauty is in the eye of the beholder, and some of you will inevitably like a lot of these designs, but these are my opinions and my way of seeing this merch. So let's get right into it. We're gonna start off light with Trophy Eyes. I recently saw Trophy Eyes live for the second time this year, and while they put on a great live show, I went over to their merch booth and let's just say it left a lot to be desired. Right away, we see this Some of My Friends Sell Drugs t-shirt, which, oh no, it's sold out in my size, darn. But we've got a basic black t-shirt printed on a Gildan design, which is not bad, but still, $30 for a t-shirt that says across the chest, "Some of my friends sell drugs." Well, yes, that is a quote from one of their songs, and some people might really want that, I suppose. But $30 for a shirt that looks like it took you 1 second to just type the phrase, "Some of my friends sell drugs," and you just dropped it straight onto the shirt, and boom, you started printing up designs. That just seems a little bit odd to me. And please, kids, don't wear this one to Christmas because grandma's gonna be asking questions. I'll admit that the Trophy Eyes Statue of Liberty one actually looks really cool, but some of these other ones definitely follow a lot of the modern tropes that I just don't care for, including this $60 hoodie right here, which has, what are all of these logos that are going down the sleeve? It's only available in large, so you guys better get it if you want it. But it's got all of these things going down the arms. We got Trophy Eyes, we've got a lot of other little things that I can't even read. There's an eagle soaring or something, and it just looks like one of those people who puts a bunch of bumper stickers on the back of their car to try and show all of the causes or else things that they like. This isn't the way to do it, guys. You don't put it all over your sleeves. You don't quite literally wear your heart on your sleeve. Making our way over to Mike Shinoda's shop next, we have these slippers, or the Phantom Slide sandals as they're labeled here, featuring Mike's own artwork. Hovering over these, we can see that there's definitely a lot of those designs that he's been doing during this post-traumatic era. I don't care for it personally all that much, although some of the artwork has definitely looked dope and I like the room that he designed. But these slippers here for $40, I mean, you're gonna go buy some sandals at the store, even some Nikes that I have, I paid a lot less for. But this, it just looks so ridiculous. It looks like you should have a robe on and you're just gonna walk out to get your newspaper because you're in your 40s and you just don't give a shit anymore. Taking it a step further and getting even worse, we have the Mike Shinoda camo hoodie. I've definitely seen him in camo hats over the years, and personally, I don't think you should be wearing camo unless you're like out hunting or something. Otherwise, it's just like, are you in the army? Or like, what are you trying to blend in with, you little chameleon? Holy fucking shit, this is $85. $85. You're telling me that you want me to pay $85 for this? It's bad enough that it exists in the first place, but the fact that it's a hoodie, like a pullover hoodie that I feel like most people would sell for like maybe $50 tops, it's $85 freaking dollars? This next one makes me laugh to no end because it's like, who thought up this design? I have a feeling it was Jared Leto of 30 Seconds to Mars, but maybe it was like one of their interns or something and they're like, how can we do something different that nobody else is offering? And then they put this out into the world. That's right, you can be the proud owner of the circular triad robe and slipper set. This, of course, is what Jared Leto wears at all of the concerts now. You think he's wearing a silky robe? No, he's actually wearing this that looks like he's a cult leader because, yes, at the concerts, he often does try to get people to bow down to him. You're definitely in a 30 Seconds to Mars cult if you're willing to spend $95 on a slipper and robe combo set that you can grab at Walmart for 15 to 20 bucks. This is something that actually has really nothing of merit on it. You can see that it says 30 Seconds to Mars, wow, and there's some sort of religious imagery there. Oh no, it's edgy. And then this robe. It's just a black robe with a little thing printed right there, but let me guess, it's the highest of quality, the highest caliber. Oh, this set includes one robe, one size fits all. Well, I don't know about that. I'm 6'6". I should order this and find out. And it also includes a detachable waist belt. No way, I'm sold. Never mind about the $95. I understand now. Oh my God, they actually got Jared Leto to model this next one. There's Jared wearing this bald eagle ass shirt that looks like something that Donald Trump would wear to play golf in. Oh my God, what are we going for here? This looks like either an ad for the Boy Scouts or else just Jared losing his mind and designing whatever the hell like pops in first. Billie Eilish, I love your music and I thank you for getting me on the guest list to your concert. This is probably ensuring that I will not get guest list in the future if she ever sees this or if her team does. But oh boy, the merch, it's terrible. And Billie Eilish as an artist, I love and I hate to question somebody's fashion sense, but there is a reason that the 90s and like baggy clothes and all of that shit died out. It's because it looked horrible. First up, for $50, you could be the proud owner of this shirt that looks like it's got the dude from like the bathroom on there. Like all of the little like dudes with the cutout that they put on and it says like men and women's restrooms. It's got that, except he's like leaning to the side, like perhaps about to dab. And it's all on this tacky ass green that looks maybe like the 7-Eleven logo. And then you've got the bathroom dude and it's all over it. And these dots are connecting them. Like what's going on? It makes like little diamond shapes and it's $50. And then we've got the Bling Tea, which is only $20, which, oh my God, that's actually disturbing. I did not see this one when I was looking this up initially a couple of weeks ago. And what in the fuck is going on? She's 16 years old. I don't feel like I should be seeing this. Is that like a studded belt, like in her mouth, like 10 studded belts? And then there's like chains? And is she in like some sort of shell? The bottom half of her, is this like the human centipede meets Billie Eilish? It's going for shock value, and my God, it's got it, but it's also fucking ugly. I've been saving one of the ones that you guys requested heavily for near to last, and this isn't the last one, it's the next to last one that we're gonna talk about and roast today, but we've got the 1975, and let's just say their new design schemes have been a little bit all over the place, just like the marketing of their album. They tried to be all minimalistic with that album cover, and it was one of the worst ones of the year, and even though the album was actually pretty damn good overall, the merch that goes along with it is kind of horrific. We have a $30 Crybaby shirt here, which I'm not exactly sure why this exists. All I can think of is Melanie Martinez, and it just repeats over and over and over again. And then we've got this other one that seems like drawings on a chalkboard or a whiteboard, and you're like, okay, I'm gonna solve the equation by doing this, and then I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna write out our track list, and all these other things. It literally looks like somebody scribbled all over your shirt. Like on the last day of school, like back in the day when I was in elementary school, we would all sign each other's shirts. It looks like the 1975 are trying to bring that back as a fashion trend. Oh, now we're getting to the good stuff. Yeah, this is what I was looking for. I was definitely looking for something that just repeated about 1,000 times, just like they do in the actual song. That's great. A lot of color options here too. I'm just gonna click on the green one here. This is exactly what I wanted. I definitely, when I'm buying something of a song that I like, I want it to say the release date on there. I want it to say the title of the song at least 100 times. And this is offering me all of those things. This is great. Unfortunately, it's a pre-order. I hope this gets here in time for Christmas, or else I'm gonna be a sad fucking boy. Does it literally have all of the credits for the song and like their tweet announcing it? This is ridiculous. Why are you printing these things on a t-shirt? Finally, the end of the road is here. The end of the tunnel is in sight. But first, we have one more dark pit stop to make. And by pit stop, I mean this all-time low merch that literally looks like it's made for NASCAR fans because it's got checkered flags all over it. My chest flutters, all-time low. Quote from one of the new songs, of course, and there's racing stripes going down the side. Let's look at the model wearing it. Oh God, is that an eye? It looks like, seriously, it looks like a combination of the dude Mike from Monsters, Inc. and then the little girl Boo in the little costume that she had on her head. This is awful. It has an eye on it, and then it has My Chest Flutters and racing stripes on bright ass lime green. Who wears this? I honestly need a new all-time low shirt. My other one has shrunk in the wash over time, and I don't see a thing that I would wear here. This is probably the most wearable one, but still. But this everything is fine shirt, it looks like all is going well, and it's got all-time low, the back says everything is fine, and then there it is again. What is it with these random ass bars? Like there's a white bar on the back of the fucking shirt. Why in God's name does that need to be there? It doesn't. It looks like somebody made an error and they shipped it out anyways. Oh, I gotta calm down a little bit. John, get over it. It's the merch designs. You don't have to buy it. You know what the comments are gonna say. That's all fine. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, please drop a like on it, subscribe to the channel, and tweet me future ideas for bad and ugly band merch or artist merch that you see at ARTV Reviews. Thank you so much for tuning in once again. If you are able to support the channel on Patreon or grabbing some of my own ugly merch, then please visit the top 2 links down below. I just don't understand why some of this merch is so overpriced for being so tacky and so ridiculous and silly sometimes. However people want to spend their money, I guess. If you want to see the first episode of me roasting the band merch, then tap here. Another recent video right over here. All of my socials can be found down below, and I will see you soon for more content right here on Beyond ARTV.